It is all come down to this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My phone has been blowing up with people excited for this conclusion. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and this playoff battle is underway. Tries to get the puck over to Baumgartner. Team Austria's got it along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. There's a firm collision. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Baumgartner's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Austria is looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Stones him in front.
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Austria's going to hold him against the wall. And he turned that one aside. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Austria's looking to break out. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Handles the puck. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Takes it to center. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Austria's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. From a bad angle. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Hammers the shot. Stops it cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Austria's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Team Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Raffle. puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Team Austria has won the faceoff at center. Quick pass across to Schneider. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Bruner. Huge steal in his own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass to Petrakov. Shot. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Austria's in transition. Taken along the wall by Schneider. Slovenia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slovenia's got it across the line. Here's a chance. And that clangs off the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Puck grab by Rossi. Here he is in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And there's the save. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picks up the puck. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Team Slovenia's got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. Headman pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Raffl. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Team Slovenia's going to play it to the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Raffl. Takes control of the puck. Up along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides by the check. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes that pass back to the point. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Slovenia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Team Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Team Slovenia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Through center along the wing. Austria's on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Picks off the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Austria's got the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Quick feed to Holford. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen. Grabbed along the board by Strong. Puck picked up by Schneider. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Team Slovenia is looking to break out. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. What a great read breaking up the pass. Austria's got possession at center. To the low slot. Stops it with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Team Austria's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now it's over to Irvis. And that play's broken up.
Team Austria has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Rossi's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Team Slovenia is looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Glove save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Austria's got possession here in their own end. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Team Austria's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. And that goes off a player in front. They've got numbers here. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slovenia's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and kicks it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Back to the point and set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post. Here's a short pass to Strong. Team Austria's in on the offensive attack now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Team Austria's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Moves it to Rossi. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Team Austria is moving it into the offensive end. Austria's got it now. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Urvis and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Urvis works the puck in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Austria's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Raffl. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Receives the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Austria's got it behind the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Baumgartner's got the puck along the wing. And he takes the dish. Austria's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. And they manage to clear it. Team Austria's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Bruner's got it against the boards. Hammers it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Quick feed to Bruner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Tries to get the puck to Schneider. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slovenia's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Takes the feed. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. Team Slovenia's ahead 1-0. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked off by Raffl.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides the puck up from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Stomps up with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of this crease and make a save from the high danger area.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck over to Schneider. Goes around the poke check. Schneider's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Slovenia's gained the line and into the zone. Handles the pass. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove. Feeds the puck over to Schneider. Slides it up front. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Off course.
You saw guys taking these deflections at the pregame skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
Drives to the crease.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big scores. And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
Team Austria is no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Raffle. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Slovenia's got it against the boards. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Brunner. Team Austria's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's the chance to the middle. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. Team Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through, centering into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Slovenia's got the puck. And he shuts the door on that. Hofer's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Makes a save! Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this lead, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
Off the stick, and they can't connect. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slovenia's in now. Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Austria's gained possession. Just slide to the net. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Rossi's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Put it on the post.
Austria's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Raffle. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Austria's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Team Austria's on the attack. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dumps it in. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Baumgartner's got it along the wing. And that's off a stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Urbas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Team Slovenia's got the win off that draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Just a great defensive read there. Slides the puck over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck clears the zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the cross, but clearly not. Big save. Looking to break out here on the power play. Austria's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Austria's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of the stick to knock that puck away. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. Austria's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Team Slovenia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is every day.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Team Austria is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. That'd be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Puts it on net, and a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Urbas wins possession in the defensive zone. Picked off on the offensive end. And a great save. Nice feed from the right wing. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Hammers it on net. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Denies him. He got all of it. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Along the boards. Not lost. Beat the keeper, but not the bar. Oh, it hit the post. It was that close. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Sends a pass over. Shot! Here's a chance! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Team Austria still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Team Slovenia has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slovenia's got the puck in the corner. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Slovenia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Team Austria is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kopitar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team Slovenia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the save. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Austria's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Kopitar. Into the offensive end now. Slovenia's playing it from the side. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Team Austria is going to start with the puck in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Avoids the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Handles the puck. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called.
They score on the delayed penalty, Jay, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Team Austria's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Slovenia's won it. Viveros has it in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Raffle. And that one's picked off. Sends the pass over. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Slovenia is looking to break out. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Slovenia is across the blue line. That's intercepted. Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Austria is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance in front. They score!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Slovenia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's stopped. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! And that goes off the body. Battle along the wall. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. One save and the play continues. Oh, he makes another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it across. Slides it across. And he lays out to block that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Team Austria's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Slovenia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. To his teammate. Here he is with the backhander. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Denies it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And a solid stop on the play there. Slovenia's got it into the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. There's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team Slovenia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Irva's won the draw and will start on the attack. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Austria's got possession of the puck. Raffles stay in the line and on the attack. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. They've got numbers here. Moves behind the net. Unloads it. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck scooped up by Rossi. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And the puck's booted away. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the pass at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Bruner's been flagged for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Raffles gaining momentum. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Handles the for the puck along the boards. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slovenia's got it from behind the net. Kopitar stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Picks off the feed. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Looking to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Team Austria's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Sends it over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession. Moves into the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Bruner's almost back on the ice.
Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Steps inside. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up at center. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes the puck. Austria's got the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Team Austria's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Oh, they do it again!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they put an end to that attack by finally getting the puck out. And here's the pass to Baumgartner. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the attack along the boards. How did he stop that one?
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck to the net and see if he can crack.
Austria's got the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Raffel. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Team Austria's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, look at this. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Austria's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slovenia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. Team Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. The man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Austria's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Team Slovenia's won the defensive zone draw. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Team Slovenia's ready to go on the attack. Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Slovenia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. There's a run. Starts high,
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Team Slovenia's won the face-off at center. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Team Austria's won the draw. Austria's in transition. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. And he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Oh, and he traps him perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Team Austria's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Slovenia's looking to break out. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Big hit that frees up possession. And there's the save of the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Team Austria's through center and now in the offensive end. From one point man to another. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Raffel. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Austria's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. With the team in front.
Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there.
Quick pass to Podrekar. Cuts to the paint. Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Austria's got the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Team Slovenia's gained possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sensitive touch. And that's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Slovenia's won the faceoff. Fires away! Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Big time stop there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Austria's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great read to break up the play. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Through center along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the back pass feed. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Austria's in on the offensive attack now. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. And they send it down the ice. Austria's regained possession with the puck. Oh, that was like a car crash.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Team Austria's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Now that goes off the glove and will play on. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to get it over to Urbis. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Baumgartner's moving the puck through his own zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts him down. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Gets the puck in deep. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Baumgartner's taking it from his own end. Slovenia's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the job done. Austria's got the puck along the boards. Passed up ahead. Team Slovenia has grabbed a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Austria's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice zone entry from the left. Team Slovenia's got the puck. Great read by Raffle. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Foul along the boards. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Kopitar's got it across the line. Pass stolen in the open ice. Austria's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Passes it over. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Austria's got it in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot at 9 seconds. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It's going to throw back to ladies hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Baumgartner. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Kopitar's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Foley with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Austria's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Baumgartner. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Austria's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Center and moves forward. And that goes off a player.
Raffles back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Grabbed along the boards by Podricker. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabs control of it at the point. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Bruner. Sends it over to Raffl. Sends it across the ice. Across the line, down the left wall. Into the attacking end. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. Austria's playing it through center. And now it's grabbed by Raffl. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Team Slovenia is moving it along the wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Austria is looking to break out. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Team Slovenia has crossed the line and on the attack. And kicked that one out of the net. Sends it out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Viveros. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. What a steal of his own end. Dumps it into the ozone. Taken by Kopitar. Team Austria is looking to break out of their own end. Viveros moves the puck. Dishes it to Schneider. Intercepts the pass at center. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Austria's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Slovenia's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Raffl. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed moving in. Play is called for offside.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Austria's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up, but he's stopped. Big time stop there.
His shot's That's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Kopitar. Team Austria's got it in the neutral zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Podrakar. Team Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Austria's got the puck. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly play right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Austria's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Toss it up at center. Slovenia's got possession at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the post check. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dished on over to Podrakar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Austria's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Off the draw, they take possession. Team Austria's got it against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Hit the stop. Team Austria's gained possession along the boards. Austria's across the blue line. Slovenia's got the puck. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. Team Austria's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes the feed at the back end. Denied by the goaltender. Austria's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Austria's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And a great save! Sends a pass over. And that one's turned aside. Cannon of a shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Team Slovenia's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Austria's taken possession in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Picked off. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's blocked away. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Raffl. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Gains the zone. Moves it to Schneider. Slovenia's regained possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Bruner's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Hofer. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked off in the open ice. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Slovenia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Launches it from the point! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Team Slovenia's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You're in the spot, you got to hit the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. You'll need more than that to beat him. Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great hits up play by the defender. And he makes a save there. Picks it up. Here we go. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Quick pass to Strong. Raffl's lugging the puck. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 5-4 game. They win the draw and go on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Team Austria's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the puck check there. Fires it. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Team Slovenia's got the puck. Austria's got it across the line. Takes the pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Team Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Team Slovenia's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Puck grab by Schneider. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Angles it over to Hofer. Oh, and some smoke trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides it across to Schneider. Austria's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick feed to Kotrikov. Handles the puck. From the short angle, here's a shot. Dismissed that chance. Slides it diagonally to Strong. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Austria's gained possession along the boards. Takes the bank feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Slovenia's in now. Team Austria's got the puck against the half wall. Slovenia's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. And they turn on the pressure.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
That's not going to fool him. Puck scooped up by Strong. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Team Austria's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Team Slovenia is going to start with the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Grabs the puck at center. Austria's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes the puck. He's blocked in traffic. Slovenia's looking to break out. Here they come. Dumps the puck in. Austria's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Austria's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes possession. Tries to feed it over to Bruner. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Raffl. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends it ahead to Urbis. Pass deep inside the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slovenia's got the puck. Team Austria's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Hofer. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Great forecheck by Baumgartner. Works it across to Kopitar. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's to Viveros. And he gives it over to Hofer. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck at the point. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Austria's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Austria's won the face-off deep in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick stop! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Slovenia's won the draw. Team Slovenia's got the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Redirected off a stick. Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Toss it up on the play. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Slovenia's got the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puts it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Grabs the puck. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it over to Rossi. Poked away by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Moves it to Rossi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass across to Bruder. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Wow! So look at this. Here we go. They answer back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
Austria's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the end zone.
Great stick work as he pokes it away. Team Austria's through center and now in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Austria's got it now. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make a chance to ice it. It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. You can tell that the coach is just amped. He knows what lays ahead here. This is a playoff series clinching game, and they just got the insurance marker.
Slovenia's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies him on the slobber. Strong stick handling in his own zone. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. Denied by the puck stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Team Austria is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Well, enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but You can't savor this too long, right, Cheryl?
No, you can't. I mean, and you accept and you embrace that you met your short-term goal. So you got to kind of give that a check mark. But you know that you got to reset. You know, these games are a grind, so you have to take a little bit of a breather, recharge, and now you got to mentally and physically reset for what is coming next. And the road gets tougher, James, the further you move on.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.